Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-September 2022, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see. Man. There it is. Okay. Okay. The overall energy for the reading, the Four of Pentacles. Someone's hanging on to something quite tight. There's a sense in this of, I don't want to lose whatever it is you're dealing with here. I don't want to lose this. Starting off the reading, you get the King of Cups crossed by the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Well, there seems to be... It's interesting because the reading starts with love, passion, all the good things in a particular dynamic you have with someone. It's not... It's not the predominant factor. It's not at the core of what's going on. What's going on, it's kind of like a bigger picture of things. So yes, there's love. Yes, there's attraction and passion and all things like that in a situation, but other things are happening around it, which are more, I don't know. We'll see. There's some ups and downs here for sure. In your focus here, the Temperance card. Your patience might be tested here. In the recent past, you started to take care of yourself a little more. There's definitely that sense of self-love that's coming into play here. In your strength, the World card, closing off some sort of cycle here in the immediate future, the Four of Cups. Quite upset, quite disappointed about something here. Yeah, there's a waiting game involved here in the supportive energies, the Three of Wands. There's definitely patience that's being involved, and there's a stagnant energy kind of floating around here. So again, even though love and passion and all good energies are kind of at the core of this, I don't feel like that's what's being experienced right now. There's a stagnant kind of an energy around it. The energy surrounding you that you may not be aware at this time, the Star. So really wishing for something. That's why you're kind of like, I'm not letting this go. I don't care what happens. I'll be kind of waiting here patiently until something gives. In your hopes and fears, the Five of Cups. This is something from the past that may have happened, and it's like, well, I don't want for that to happen again. It's one of those things where you enter any kind of situation, you're like, well, that happened in the past, so I hope it's not happening again here. Fear, basically. For the potential outcome, happiness. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let's do the Four of Pentacles. King of Swords, Three of Cups, the Moon. Yeah, I mean, it's not an obvious energy. It's when I look at this before the Moon shows up, at least, this would be something where you would come to me and you would say, I'm never gonna let this go. I'm always gonna try to bring this together to make it happen, to, you know, because as I said, at the core of this, there's love and there's passion. So it's like, well, I want to bring it to that. Now that the Moon shows up, I kind of get the sense that you may not be as open about this. You may not be as consciously aware about this energy that you're carrying. So you could be just kind of minding your own business, going about your life, not thinking about this consciously much, but it's there, rooted within you, this desire to bring this together. Let's do the King of Cups. Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, because you're showing me a sense of, you know what, I'm focusing on doing my thing, going through life day by day, one day at a time kind of a thing. So it's not like you're necessarily showing me that you're upset about this, but at the same time, you're showing me a sense of almost being indifferent to this, almost being like, yeah, if it happens, good. If it doesn't happen, there's more to it than that. I don't know why it's showing up like that, though. Because I'm like, usually you're honest with me. Not only you, most of you are honest with me here. In terms of, even if you're not, I'm catching you. But for some reason, you're putting up this energy on the surface of la-di-da-di-dum, doing my own thing. You know, this is not as important as it seems. Because you even have your back turned to it. I'm having a hard time believing you here. That's the thing. It's kind of like you're telling me one thing and then I see something else. Anyways, Queen of Wands. Let's see what's up. King of Pentacles, the Empress, the Eight of Swords. Yeah. Lots of overthinking. I do get a sense that you indeed want to focus on more material stuff, things that help you build your stability. That I get as an honest energy that's coming through from you. You are tied up to this other person here. Possibly not physically, but energetically they're definitely there, and that creates a constant something. There's something going on in your head, in your heart about it. With your heart, you're not really talking about it much. Let's do the Temperance card. Oh, the Star, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of showing me here that kind of energy of you know what, I do really desire for this to come together or come back together, but it's done and it is what it is. And it would be so simple if that were the case, but there's more to it than that. There's some energies attached to you that are quite powerful, that I feel like you're not necessarily minding. You're just kind of shoving them into a corner and you're like, yeah, whatever. You know, they don't affect me. Maybe not now. Maybe not now. Let's do the World card. In your strength. The Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Cups. I mean, it almost looked like a little bit of a struggle to either find closure or to just walk away from something. That I feel there's all sorts of indications that this situation ended at some point. So it's almost looking like you're past that stage of, oh my god, what's happening? You're kind of at the next level of, yeah, sometimes I kind of go there and I think about it and I still want it, but at the same time I need to move on with my life, kind of a thing. I feel like you're in somewhere there, swimming somewhere in those waters. Because you keep on showing me an energy of a little bit of back and forth. Let's do the Four of Cups in the immediate future. Wait, no. We need to reevaluate here. That's card vomit right there. It's too early for this shit. Okay, universe? We're not going to do this like this. We're going to put them all back. We're going to try this again. Four of Cups in the immediate future. Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. What? It could be that the situation is kind of coming back, but in a different way, or something that you didn't necessarily expect. I see you working with this energy. man, you can't make it easy for me, can't you? You're not liking something about this energy. Because I see it, I'm getting that it's the same energy that you keep on going back and forth about within yourself there, and then there it is, it's popping back up, but very different, looking very different, feeling kind of different, and it's like the automatic response to it would be, of course, I want to work on whatever it is you're bringing here. You don't want to. I mean, you want to, but you don't want to. You are working, but you don't want to. There's conflict there. There's a sense of, something about this I don't like. Okay, let's do the Three of Wands in the supportive energies. For the Three of Wands, you get the Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands. That's where the energy is deceptive a lot of the times. Because you really, really want to do something. It's like, if you want to go get yourself a sandwich, you're better off going to get it yourself instead of just waiting for that sandwich to go prepare itself and come towards you, right? A lot of the times, yeah, man, I wish that sandwich would just float right up to me. It's never going to happen. So in this situation, I kind of get a sense that there's something that you really want to do. Maybe there's something you want to say. Maybe there's something you want to do. I don't know what it is. But I do see action coming from you and you stopping it and being like, well, no, I'll wait. For what? Because ultimately, you would have to take this action. It's on your side. It's not like, oh yeah, wait, I see the action coming towards you. No, it's kind of like the ball is in your court and you know it. And it's not even about a ball. It's about a desire that comes from within to do something. And you're stopping yourself. So that's not fair to you. The situation, I don't know. I have no idea what it can bring, it's gonna happen if you take this action. But ultimately, it comes down to you. You know, that's why it's shown up as being deceptive. Like, I really want to do something, so I'll wait. Let's do the Star in the hidden energies. You get that nut away from my yard because you have the weirdest spots to hide those. I actually love it. Lately, I just leave them. You know, they're hiding them. They're hiding them in plain sight. Like I go through the yard, I see one on the chair, a nut. I'm like, great job at hiding this. So I just leave them. And then in a few days, they disappear. But there's a funny squirrel looking at me with a nut in its mouth. And it's like, what do I do with it? Well, put it on the chair, please. Oh man, did you drop the nut? For the Star, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Swords. You're not over this. You're still in a cycle of finding closure here, of finding, you know, what you need to be finding here. There's definitely a little bit of a pain that's lingering. There's definitely a little bit of a loss energy that's showing up. You are showing me beyond that you still want this, but when I see it approaching you, even though it's different than it was before, not really. And not really because you're not ready, because there's still stuff you have to work through, you know? Let's do the Five of Cups in your hopes and fears. Four of Pentacles, the Temperance Card, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's things that you're refusing to let go of, and it's hard because a lot of the times we can say, you know, I'm gonna let go of this, or no, I let go of stuff, and at a deeper level, we didn't, you know. So I see you hanging on to certain things from the past that happened that have been hurtful, and that's why this pain is still here. But I also see here an intention to let go, a desire to work with those things and let go, because it doesn't serve you to begin with, you know. Hanging on to things, it's just hanging on to the pain of it. Let's do the Sun and the potential outcome. Hierophant, the King of Cups, the Strength card. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Those are great energies of I'm getting my shit back together. Now, even this I don't see as bad as it was. It's still there. There's still some healing to be done. There's still closure to be found and all sorts of other things in the situation. But that potential energy that's popping in there is giving me a sense of, oh, hell yeah, you're going to be okay. You know, it's going to take a lot. But those are beautiful energies. The Sun, the Hierophant, the King of Cups. I mean, that's stepping into your power like no tomorrow. That's coming back home for you. So eventually you'll get there. Give it time, patience, you know. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. And as I said, the universe says, you know, things might come back around, or this person might come back around. And I saw the potential of that in your reading. Just be mindful. If this other energy does come around and you're not healed, you're still, I don't know how it'll work out, but you gotta heal some things around here before you can see this energy for what it truly is as it shows up, and then you can deal with it accordingly, you know, for wherever you'll be at the time. Do I want this? Do I not want this? What do I want to make of this? You know, you get to decide. But first, come back home to you so that you know how to handle things. If this, because it does look like there's a good possibility that this other person that you've been dealing with would be coming back around. So, the Divine Animals Oracle. Let's see what that brings to you. The hair cycles. The magic. Hair magic has always been linked to the lunar cycle and the fertility cycle of women. For those who wish to achieve a pregnancy, call in hair magic to help you conceive or balance your cycle. For those who are not interested in reproduction, hair magic can be used to quicken up the pace of an outcome or to increase your connection with other cycles. This actually is a cycle, so as soon as you close this one out, you'll be stepping into the one where, ooh, looks good, you know, at the end of all of this. So, but that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.